Worship. Have to think about that one, I guess.
The worship? Oh, that's a hard one.
Worship?
Yeah.
When people enter into worship, that's a hard one.
Yeah.
They're praising God.
Service of God.
Worship is like going anywhere, really, your house, church, the street, anywhere, and just showing your praise to God or in any form that you worship of it.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. What about you? Do you have a definition of worship?
I don't know.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
When I think of worship, I think of praise, like praising God, and I guess there's different ways you can do worship. I think you can worship in your actions, the way you live your life. I think you can worship formally by going to church, that sort of thing.
Okay.
I guess works, adoration, devotion, stuff like that.
My definition of worship is basically being stripped of everything that is surrounding me that's not focused on Christ. Basically, just thinking about what He did for me as far as on the cross, His blood, His sacrifice, and just giving thanks to God for that.
The God that we know in Jesus Christ and is also revealed in other religions too.
I don't really know that one.
Okay.
That's kind of a hard question.
Jesus,
Okay.
God,
Okay.
and the Holy Spirit.
Oh, man. Well, I guess it depends on who you are to answer that. I mean, Christians or whatever can worship God. I mean, people worship Buddha. You can worship a guitar. You can worship anything.
So if you go to church, God.
God? Okay.
I think God is worthy to be worshipped.
I guess people have different ways of worshiping. Some people, cry. Some people sing. Some people shout. But I think how people worship is something that God gives you. He gives you how to worship Him. And if you worship Him in spirit and in truth, He's going to get the glory in it, regardless.
By works, by faith, by steadfastness, those sort of things.
Being totally into something, I guess. Like if you worship the guitar, you would spend all your time with the guitar. You would spend everything you know on the guitar. Sit there playing the guitar all the time. Or if you worship God, you would brag about it, or get people into it.
Formally in church, singing, testifying, the way you live your life, that sort of thing.
From what I've heard, it's performed many different ways, by prayer, by public displays, many different things.
Well, that depends on the person and the opportunities that come up. I've worshiped by demonstrating on the streets in Tokyo. I've worshiped by singing hymns in church, various ways, depending on the time and the location.
And it's all about you, all about you, Jesus. I'm sorry.